Good morning students, this is Rajesh Agarwal, your English teacher. We were doing deep water chapter and we completed two parts. In this lecture, we are going to do the third part of that chapter, deep water. First of all, we will see word meanings of the text which we completed in part 2. Summoned, summoned means gathered. Spring, spring means sudden jump. Bob means move up. Tinge means touch of a color. Clutched means hold tightly. Suffocating means unable to breathe due to lack of air. Let us see the explanation. William took a long time to reach the bottom of the pool. It seemed that the depth was 90 feet instead of 9 feet. Actually, the depth was 9 feet, but it looks like 90 feet to William Douglas. He could not hold his breath and felt as if his lungs would burst. When his feet touched the bottom of the pool, he gathered all his strength and jumped upwards. He had thought that the next moment he would come out of the pool, but the opposite happened. His movement upwards was slow, and when he opened his eyes, he saw water all around, which was yellowish in color. William got scared and tried to grab something, a rope which would help him reach the edge of the pool, but he got nothing other than water. William was at a loss of breath and tried to scream, cry for help, but no sound came out of his mouth. His nose and eyes came out of the water, but his mouth remained in it. Now let's see the next text of the chapter. I flailed at the surface of the water, swallow and choked. I tried to bring my legs up, but they hung as dead weights, paralyzed and rigid. A great force was pulling me under. I screamed, but only the water heard me. I had started on the long journey back to the bottom of the pool. Let us see the word meaning. Flailed here means moved arms and legs without control. Choked means unable to breathe. Paralyzed means unable to move. Rigid means hard and difficult to move. Let us see the explanation. William waved his hands at the surface of the water for help, but he swallowed water and choked himself. He tried to pull his legs up, but they were very heavy and lifeless. He felt that something was pulling him towards the depth of the pool. He screamed, but his voice did not go out of the water. Once again, William started going down towards the bottom of the pool. Let's see the next text of the chapter. I struck at the water as I went down, expending my strength as one in a nightmare fights an irresistible force. I had lost all my breath. My lungs ached, my head throbbed. I was getting dizzy, but I remembered the strategy. I would spring from the bottom of the pool and come like a cork to the surface. I would lie flat on the water, strike out with my arms and thrash with my legs. Then I would get to the edge of the pool and be safe. Let us see the word meaning. Expanding means spending, or we can say using. Irresistible means very strong. Throbbed means felt pain in a series of beats. Dizzy means faint, or we can say giddy. Thrash means hit with force. Now let's see the explanation of this text. William tried to save himself from drowning in the pool and tried to grab something, but as there was water all around, he could not do so. He compares his situation to a person who sees a nightmare and fights against the dreadful dreams but is unable to ward it off. William was breathless. He felt pain in his lungs and his head felt a sensation of breathing, or we can say beating. He was getting unconscious, but he could recollect the plan to save himself. As his feet touched the bottom, he would take a jump up to the surface in a jiffy. Then he would lie on his back, hit the stalks with his limbs, means body parts, and reached to the edge of the pool to safety. Now moves ahead to the next text. I went down endlessly. I opened my eyes. Nothing but water with a yellow glow. Dark water that one could not see through. And then sheer, stark terror seized me. Terror that knows no understanding. Terror that knows no control. Terror that no one can understand who has not experienced it. I was shrieking underwater. I was paralyzed underwater, stiff, rigid with fear. Even the screams in my throat were frozen. Only my heart and the pounding in my head said that I was still alive. Let's see the word meaning. Stark means severe, or we can say impossible to avoid. Seized means gripped. Paralyzed means incapable of movement. Pounding means repeated beating. Now let us see the explanation. William sank into the pool and the journey downwards seemed endless. He opened his eyes. There was water all around. It had a yellowish glow and he could not see through it. This terrorized William. He says that his feelings cannot be explained, but it can only be understood by those who have experienced a similar situation. He was screaming in the water. He was unable to move due to the fear. His screams also froze. Only his heartbeat and the beating in his head indicated that he was alive. I hope students you understood the chapter which we have covered. The remaining chapter we will cover in our next lecture. Still, if you have any type of doubt regarding this chapter, you can contact me at my WhatsApp number. Till then, have a nice day.